And hello everybody, for today's video we're going to be opening something that's a little expensive and actually really cool, and that is a 151 booster bundle. And as you can see here, still sealed, it's looking good. So let's get right into today's opening. I'm actually going to be opening this from the classic perspective. And that's going to be me on camera here. I'm not going to switch over to my other one like I did. I have been doing recently with my card openings, and I just want to see, I just want to try something a little different here. So here's our 151 booster bundle. We have officially unboxed it, and let's crack it open and let's see what we get here. Now, taking a look at the booster packs, we have our 6 151 packs here. Super cool. And yeah, we're gonna see what's inside of them today. Now, I know you've gotten this far in the video, at least I'm really hoping most of you did, but I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. This is not an official product. This is a fake 151 booster bundle that I bought off AliExpress for less than $5. And I just wanted to show you how convincing this product is and how very close to the original it could look if you really don't know what you're looking for. So obviously here, if to the naked eye, at least on the camera, these don't look that fake. I'm betting they look relatively real, but there is some giveaways. For instance, the tops of the packs are crimped like absolute garbage, the bottom as well. And I don't know if this is an officially resealed wrapper, but it feels very close to the real thing, and I think that's a very scary precedent. So we're gonna open the 6 of these just for fun now and see what we can get in here anyway. So I did this very recently with a Destined Rivals booster bundle as well, and good. I am very glad that this is in here, because something that these companies, these bootleggers, do now is they include code cards. I'm going to flash this on the screen. This is how real this looks. This is actually a pre-used code card. I forgot to mention that in my last video. These are used code cards that I'm not sure if they're buying them off somebody or they are using them themselves maybe and then repackaging them. Because like I said, I feel like the packs here, while they feel a little bit off compared to regular Pokemon packs, they contain everything you would see in a regular booster pack. Now I'm going to show you the backs of some of these cards. Here you can see, hold on. Here you can see they are relatively close. Camera is giving it a little bit more color than it actually has, but they are slightly washed out compared to a regular booster pack or what regular cards would look like. But let's take a look at what we get here. Also, every card has this glossier look to it. I'm sure you can catch that there. Let me make sure this is on. Yeah, you can catch it on the camera a little bit. There is a huge gloss to this new cardstock they're using, but I hate to say this, they have gotten incredibly good at this would have been a hollow, by the way. They have gotten incredibly good at hiding the fact that they are fake until you open the pack, obviously. There were a couple cards in this pack alone, and then you end off with a very obviously fake Nidoking illustration rare. They still have not gotten this part down very well, luckily, so that is usually a giveaway that these are fake, so you won't think they're real and trade them away after you've unfortunately been scammed. So we have got 5 cards in 5 packs left, I'm sorry. And here's another thing too, these packs are sealed incredibly tight. Like, they are very obviously, if these are real booster packs, they are very obviously resealed. However, just a little bit of a cut or pressure here makes the entire facade disappear. And again, we're opening this. The code card is in the front of the pack, by the way. That is another giveaway. It's fake. So let's take a look at what we got here. We got a Kabuto, a Lickitung, Amistar, which would have been a holo, Abra. We've got Weedle, Poliwhirl, Pidgeot, Goldeen, and then a very poorly untextured Mew full art. Again, it is a big, very, very obvious giveaway that these are fake. And I don't know. I really feel like bootleggers have been getting incredibly good at hiding the fact that they have. And again, here's the code card. If anyone wants to try this, I can guarantee you it won't work. In my Destined Rivals video, I actually did this. I tried them after I did the video, and not a single one of them worked. They were all pre-redeemed. So, yeah, let's see. We got a Metapod. And feel free, we got a Paris, very washed out color-wise. That's something you can't really catch on the camera here, unfortunately. Maybe I should do it like over here, because I feel like it's more focused on me. There you can see the big glare these cards have. That is crazy. And then we got Dodrio, and oh, would you look at that? We have got Jolteon from Prismatic Evolutions in our 151 pack. That is insane to me. It is insane to me how, again, just how bad these cards are still, but how good the presentation is. That is something else. Okay, we're not going to really look too deeply into the rest of these. We've got just your base 151 cards, and then here you will have a 151 illustration rare, which would not be in the last slot when you open an official pack. It would be in one of the reverse slots, and as you can see, there is also no reverse holos. We've got 2 packs left. Just for the fun of it, let's see what the rares are. Here you go, just in case you want to try that. Maybe someone will get lucky and will actually get a functioning code. And also, so here's another thing too. You can actually see how bad the quality of the card stock is here. It bends. It's not like a regular Pokemon card where it will flex a little bit. This just straight bends, like almost like tissue paper. It is incredibly very weak compared to regular card stock. However, I do also. Oh, what is that? We're gonna look at that for a minute. Hold on. So you can see here we have a darkness energy, and then on the back it appears to be some kind of mold. That is absolutely disgusting. Where that will be getting thrown out immediately after the video. And then we will have our Psyduck IR as the last card. That is crazy. So this is what we have here. We have the sleeve, which I almost think that this is from an official product because it looks very real. I don't think this is bootleg. I think these are official. Same thing with the little box here to hold your cards. I think this is also official. I think this was taken from a real booster bundle, and these are repacked in order to trick you. And like I said, bootleggers are getting incredibly good at their craft, and with the rising popularity of the Pokemon TCG, like almost day after day at this point, with every set, I feel like the TCG gets more popular. They are just getting better at scamming people. And I hate to say this, I've been saying this for about a year now. If you go back and watch some of my other bootleg openings, I've said that the scammers are getting very good at scamming, and they are finding ways to be better at scamming you. I think we have officially hit that point where they've gotten so good that all they really need to do at this point is slightly increase the quality of the card stock, and bootlegs will be somewhat indistinguishable from real product. It will never be 100% indistinguishable because they cost so little because of how cheap the product is, but it is getting very close to the real thing. And this is entirely by design, especially now that the TCG, the real one, has become very expensive for the average consumer. So people are going to be looking for deals, and you never know. I feel like everyone and their mother is selling Pokemon cards now. I even go to one of the delis that I visit pretty often has them right on the counter. They're official, and they're charging like $14 a booster pack too, because even they know how popular the TCG is. And I feel like this is a phenomenon that's only going to get worse. And I feel like people need to take like really just take a good look at what you're buying, especially if it's not from an official retailer. And I hope this video helped a little bit today with letting you know just what's going on, and how easy it is to now even just disguise the garbage that's inside. I'm Terrible Shoes. I think this video dragged on a little longer than I wanted it to, but again, I really hope this is very informative for you. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps me out a ton. Share this video around too, because I want other people to realize just how easy it is to get scammed now in the community. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. My hair is a little crazy. Just kind of does that at this length now. So don't mind that, please. And I'll see you in the next one.